it's crochet. Listen, don't come for me. We know it's crochet. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Trailing Danita here. If you are in love with natural hair, beauty, fashion, lifestyle, what are you waiting for? This is the place. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, and be sure to hit that notifications button so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And be sure to follow me on all of my social platforms at Trailing Danita. Guys, I'm back with another video. It is going to be a hairstyling video. Yes, it is time to do something to the hair. It's time. Protective style. Yes, I need a protective style. I need a braid. Plus, I'm going on a mini vacation. So, the girl, I gotta do something quick. And today I'm going to be trying out the Boho Braids. But not the Boho Braids, because I ain't got time. I don't have time to install them. I don't have time to sit for them. Okay? We're going to try to crochet Boho Braids. So, this could either go really, really good or really, really bad. So, fingers crossed. We about to go through that whole process to install some Boho Crochet. So, here we go. My hair has been washed, conditioned, and blow dried. Not bone straight, but straight enough for me to create the braids for this crochet style. So the braids that I'm going to try to attempt to do, it's going to be like the invisible method, where you do like the stitch braids in the front to give the illusion of individual braids. And then I'm going to braid my hair in the back. Now, this is probably going to be the most challenging step for me. Because I'm not a perfect braider. I know how to do a plait, but we're gonna work it out. So I am going to start that process and kind of show you how I'm going to do the braiding pattern, what braiding pattern and everything. I know it's gonna take me a while, so I'll film most of it, not all of it, because it's just gonna be too long. But I'm gonna part my hair off camera and then come back and show you how I will create the anchor braids. Okay, so I've sectioned off my hair. The front of my hair will be like the stitch braids, because with the crochet you can see it more in the front. So I'm going to do the stitch braids in the front and then regular cornrows in the back. So I'm going to start that process. Try to film most of it, but we'll see, because I got to get the hang of it first and then I'll show you. Alright, okay, so this is the beginning of this process. I've parted my hair in sections to give me a foundation of the stitch braids in the front. And I just clipped them off. I didn't want to like braid them because I didn't want to create more work, but I clipped them off so it can be even, so I'll know how big and how small I need them to be. Now the crochet braids that I'm going to be installing are, hold on, let me show. So they look like this. They're about this size, so about small to medium. So I want the stitches to not be so big so it can look at least halfway decent. Okay, so separated those sections. Now let's just start the stitching, shall we? Okay, so this is the first section of the first set of stitching. I clipped my hair up out the way, so oh god. So I think with this I'm just gonna do 2 here because it's right at my edges. I think 2 is more than enough. Clip that out the way. And to smooth out the braids and the roots, I'm going to be using the So Slick Braid and Grip Gel. This gel is so good. Like when I use this on my edges, I don't sweat on my edges. This stuff has staying power. This is the Kaleidoscope and the Braid collaboration, and I love this stuff. I still have so much, and a little goes a long way. So using that to smooth out like the braid itself. So taking some of that and take a little bit out of my edges. Have some of my edges out for that part. And like I said, I am not the perfect braider, so this is an experiment. Pray for me, y'all. Pray. But I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna be optimistic, okay? And the first braid, just like any other braid, I'm just gonna braid the hair, leaving some of the edges out. And when you're braiding this, the tip that I heard about this is that don't braid it so tight, because when you braid it really tight, the crochet has nowhere to go, right? And it'll just pull on your hair, and you don't want that. So I'm not really doing a hard grip. So, and when I braid, just braiding it up into about like right there. Can you see that? All right, and then taking that second braid, the second section, putting a little bit of gel on that, and start that braid. And then once you get the braid going, you just kind of connect it like that. So I'm just gonna braid that down just a little bit, not too much, because I'm gonna connect this braid to the cornrows in the back of my hair. So as you can see, these are my edges, so it's not really thick, but it's like 1-2 stitch, if you will. So y'all, we're gonna work it out, okay? So after I do that, I just kind of gonna clip this out the way so it doesn't get in the way of the hair, and then I'm going to proceed to the next section, repeating that process. Okay guys, so I've done the first few rows. It's not perfect, but it's done. But you see how it kind of gives the illusion of like a box, so it's like a box braid. So I kind of braid each one and I connect it. So I'm gonna try to do this one on camera because I think I got it. I think I got it. So I'm going to try to do this one on camera. So with this one, it looks like I might have 4. So I kind of judge it first. Let's see. I eyeball it first with my hand. Yeah, I'm going to make 4 boxes here. Yeah, it'll be 4 boxes. Yeah, so with the 4 boxes, 1, 2, and then 3. Try to clip these, and then I'll perfect the parts as I go along. All right, so clip these back so we can just keep the parts parted. And this isn't perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, just a smidge. So since it's the front of the hair, try to make it as neat as possible, y'all. Like it. This is the tedious part. All right, so this is the first braid. Adding that gel to all the sides of the hair, and kind of smoothing that down with the back of the comb, taking some of my little edges out, not a whole bunch, but just a little bit on some edges. I don't like over exaggerated edges. I'm too old for that. I'm too old, but just a little bit I'll leave out. Okay, and then just kind of plait. All right, so kind of plaiting, braiding, I like to call it, my hair back, and then kind of leaving it like this. So leave that one like that, and then move on to the next box. Kind of straighten out this part a little bit. Again, y'all, I'm not looking for perfection, but we could jazz it up a little bit. And this is where you connect it. This can either go really good or really bad, but we're gonna see. So just start out the braid. Same thing, separating the hair in threes, and then kind of plaiting, braiding, plaiting, braiding. I braided like 3 times, and then I just grab the hair and connect. And just braid. And I'll repeat this process all the way back until I'm done with this row. Y'all, I'm learning as I go, okay? It's not perfect, but it's working. And when you make the connection, you'll notice that of the 3, oh gosh, of the 3, of course, it's going to be thicker than the other strands, but whatever, it's not a big deal. So that's my 3rd box. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to finish this up, and I'll come back and show you the results. All right, guys, I finally finished the front. This is what the front looks like. Now, what I'm going to do is just cornrow the back, just straight back, and I'll come back and show you the complete like braid down pattern for the crochet. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, the braid pattern is in, honey. So, baby, listen, your girl took her time. So this is the braid pattern. It's not perfect, but it's done. And I did a base braid at the bottom, so if I wanted to pull up the crochets in the ponytail, I could. It wouldn't be hard to do. So let's just start with the crochet process. This is the boho hair, and of course it's synthetic. I ordered the hair on Amazon. I'll be sure to link this hair down below and all of the products that I'm using down in the description below. So I think this hair is 18 or 20 inches. So this is what it looks like. In the pack, you get 10 individual packs like this. And in each pack, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 braids on each bundle. So that should be enough for a whole head, but I did buy an extra pack just in case. I don't want my hair to look too heavy, but I just bought an extra order just in case, and in the event I want to try this style again, I'll just have it. So let's just start with the crochet process. So like I said, I did the stitching illusion method to give that individual look. And I like these crochets because it's like already looped at the top, so it makes it easy to crochet it in. So first things first, I'm gonna take it down. And the crochet part for me, like I said, it's the easy part. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Because you gotta pull the hair through and all of that good stuff. Let's see. Pull it through. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. So that's the first one. This part of this hairstyle is actually braiding it. The crochet is super simple. Once you get your rhythm down, oh, listen, this goes by real quick. And I just take the crochet at the end of the hair right before the hair, close it up and loop it through and pull it through. and tighten it at the root. And that's what it kind of looks like. It's important when you're doing the braids at the front that you don't make it too tight, because if you make it too tight, then you won't be able to pull the crochet through the braid, and then you'll be pulling your hair and all the things, and you don't want that. I got it. Like I said, you gotta find your rhythm. So I'm gonna continue applying, putting these in all over. And I like starting at the front because it gives me an idea of how much fullness I'm gonna have. So I always start at the front most times. Okay, all right, boom. Okay guys, so it's coming together. I just did the front, and see how it's kind of giving that illusion of individuals, but we know it's crochet. Listen, don't come for me. We know it's crochet, but nonetheless, I'm halfway done. I still have a lot left. I wanted to do the parameter, of course, the front of my hair first, and then the back. I want to show you the back. Did this anchor braid so I can have the opportunity to pull the hair up like so. Okay, crochet. So I'm about to fill the rest in, because baby, it need to be filled in. And these are really long. I can't really show you, but it's like all the way down. It's touching like the tip of the booty. They are long. I think these are 20 or 22 inch. Like I said, I'll leave all the details down in the description and everything, but I'm about to fill these up and I'll come back with the finished results. Okay, so I'm still installing the crochet and just kind of feeling my way through the back because I can't really see the backs of my hair, but I want to show you like a technique and a trick. Of course, with the crochets, they're not individuals and you want to give them the illusion. So the way my hair is braided in the back, you see how I have these two braids and it's like really separated. So if I put, and ignore how it looks in the back, y'all, okay? I know it's janky, but anyway, you see how it has the two openings here? A little trick that I've been doing to kind of close this up so it won't have this opening when the crochet kind of hangs back. I'll take the crochet needle and kind of connect two of the braids like that. Take the crochet and I'll connect, and I'm feeling my way, y'all, so bear with me. I'll connect it like that. And the crochet, and then I kind of close it up a little bit so you won't have that big gap down the middle. So I've been doing that periodically out in the backs of my hair where I see it's like really spacey, child. We're just creating magic, but I wanted to show that trick really quick, so I'll probably put like two right there to kind of close it up to make it look really full and, you know, believable and give the illusion. Hey guys, I am back. I am finished installing the crochets, and this is what it is looking like. This is kind of the front to give that illusion look, and this hair is really long. It's longer than what I anticipated. You can't even see it, but it's like all the way down to my butt pretty much, and I'm 5'10", so that's pretty long. But this is what it is looking like. So So I did fill in most of the hair. I actually had 2.5 bundles left, so it was more than enough. I did not need 2 orders of this hair. This hair is really, really full. I do like the way it looks and the way I installed it. I'll be able to kind of pull it up in a ponytail like that, which I'm going to like, because I'm not going to want this hair hanging down my back all the time, because it can be overwhelming. But yeah, overall I love it. It is very full. You do not need a lot of the bundles. I underestimated, because I know sometimes when you buy the crochet they're really, really thin, but this is a lot of hair and it's thick and it's full, so you don't need a lot. But yeah, these are the results, guys. Like, I've worn crochet styles before. I'm a fan of them because it's really, really quick. The longest part of this style is the braiding, especially if you're doing it yourself. Of course, it took me a little bit of time because I am not the perfect person to braid. I am still learning my craft. But anyway, I get through it. So that's the longest part. It took me about 40 minutes to put these crochets all throughout the hair, so it didn't take long. So overall, you know, if you're really, really good with your braiding, it'll take about no more than 2 hours for this style, and that's the kind of time I can spend on this hair. But yeah, this is what it is looking like. This is the results, and yeah, I think I like them. And what do you think about the crochet styles? Are you into the crochet? Is that not your thing? Do you mind sitting for, you know, the individual braids? That's always been my pet peeve. Comment down below letting me know, have you tried crochet braids? Is this something that you would try? Alright guys, that is it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, ciao.